New tonight, Tampa International Airport has seen a huge spike in guns caught at TSA checkpoints since July 1st, raising serious safety concerns.
10 Investigates Emerald Morrow is the first to report these new numbers. Emerald, is there a reason that we're seeing this spike now, though?
Well, you mentioned July 1st, and that is the key date. That is when permitless carry went into effect. And TSA officials say since then they have seen a 76% increase in the number of guns found at TSA checkpoints, and they only expect those numbers to grow.
Any firearm at the checkpoint creates a volatile situation.
And at Tampa International Airport, TSA officials say they are seeing more guns than ever. The airport already made the top 10 list for most firearms confiscated in 2022. And with permitless carry now in place, the numbers are going up.
Since the 1st of July till today, we've discovered 30 firearms at the checkpoints. Number reflects a 76% increase year over year during the same time period.
And remember, this is only over the last 2 months.
These are now 30 people that create an unsafe condition at the checkpoint. That results in the possibility of a negligent discharge.
We saw that happen in Atlanta back in 2021 when TSA found a firearm in a man's bag. Chaos ensued after that man reached for the firearm and the gun went off. And this summer, a man got through Tampa's TSA checkpoint with a gun. Screeners detected the firearm but searched the wrong bag. Airside F had to be evacuated.
When you're carrying a firearm, you have to carry it responsibly.
Orrin Fredericks of the Black Lions Gun Club says now that permitless carry is in place, many people are skipping important instruction.
You can walk into a gun store, within 2 to 3 days you go pick up a firearm, and you haven't had a conversation with a trained instructor on the do's or don'ts of using that firearm.
Fredericks recommends signing up for a course to understand your firearm and to reinforce safety.
In spite of permitless carry, there's still a need to train.
And if you plan to travel,
check with their airline what their policy is, because in addition to the fee, there is a case that the gun has to be in, and there's rules that you have to obey.
And remember, your firearm is never allowed in your carry-on luggage.
It puts the flying public at risk when a fellow traveler brings a firearm, doesn't know they have it, and we have to go through a process of recovery and ensure that that firearm does not go off. And many of them are loaded,
which can be dangerous for all.
Having a firearm is a right, but you don't have the right to put other people in danger because you have failed to exercise that right responsibly.
And Sarasota and Clearwater airports have also seen increases in the number of guns found at TSA checkpoints. And don't forget, there are some serious consequences that come along with that. We're talking close to $15,000 in penalties and possible criminal charges. Reporting at Tampa International Airport, Emerald Morrow, 10 Investigates.
And last year, the TSA confiscated a record 854 guns at airports across the state. With current numbers under permitless carry, officials expect we will again have a record-breaking year.